Finally, the Igbo king in Ghana that made the video of buying 50 hectares of land has come out to defend and to explain, throw more light on what happened, how he came about making such a statement that he bought over 50 hectares of land in Ghana. According to him, he said it was a vision, but one thing led to another. The vision didn't go the way it was planned originally. But I want you to watch the video, pay attention and listen to him and understand why the problem. What is the real cause of problem? What brought about the vision in the first place? Because there have been a lot of fake narratives over the internet. A lot of people have been saying all kinds of things, a lot of misconception over his actions and words. I want you to watch the video and understand clearly so that you will not say them say, you will say he said. Thank you so much and God bless you. Please do not forget to share the videos, like and comment. Share your thoughts and views in the comment section. What do you think about what this man is saying here? If it is your first time coming across my videos, I plead with you to follow the page. Thank you and God bless you.
As the chairman of the Igbo community has spoken, was as a result of trade issue that Nigerians were having then with Ghana Trade Union, GOTA, from 2012 to 2013 thereabout, when the GOTA asked Nigerians to leave the local market as the trade law established that foreigners are not supposed to be in a retail market, in the retail goods in the local market. Now, as of that time, we had a lot of in and out of meetings with the trade ministry. I can remember a couple of our meetings, that some level of advice is given to us that for we to go and build a mall that can accommodate us there, so that we'll be able to get ourselves out from these misunderstanding with the Ghana Trade Union. Then we started thinking on how to develop the vision of getting a mall for ourselves. Then we thought of having these along Aflawo Road. There is a good relationship we had with Nene Tepe, the Paramount King of Ningo Prapra. Far back 2008-2009, we built primary school for them there to support the village, the education of the sons and daughters in that village. And we had a good relationship with him. And they have been telling us to get investors to have vast land and also beach areas. Then we remember there's opportunity over there. We can develop that mall there. We went to him for this beautiful idea, and we discussed this with him. And there, more ideas come out of us. The idea of developing Igbo village as a business hub area. We discussed this with him, and the king was very happy for such vision, it's like an estate to come into his kingdom. He told us he can even offer us 200 acres of land. Not offer for free, but for we to buy. We said it's too much. He said 100. We said 50 is okay for us. And he made his boys to go show us the land. We had videos, we had pictures. We come back to him, agreed on terms of payment. And we agreed the payment will take place in tranches, 3 months. Then we came back. A week after, I had TV interview like as we are here, just like my president said. Through that interview, I said, we acquired 50 acres of land. We all want to build a Igbo village and talk about the vision. Remember, this is an agreement with the king. For 3 months' time, we have to go for payment. 3 months' time, we went in for payment, and the king told us there is litigation over the land. We should hold our money. When he finished the litigation, we'll pay. We keep going in and out from 2013 to 2012, 2014. He could not round up his litigation. Along the process, we're fed up of in and out. We forget about that project. Though sometimes we talk about the vision. That is how this project, we left it. The video you are seeing on the internet that I said we build Igbo village was made 2013, 12 years ago. If you look at my age now, my age then, that time no small behavior. And then you can see the video how young I was then 12 years ago. Now, we have no piece of land acquired in Igbo Pram for that project because it did not come to pass. Nowhere in Ghana we bought land for Igbo village till now to tomorrow. But it was so bad that some of our bloggers misinterpreted the vision and they said, we want to build Igbo kingdom in Ghana. That is 100% lie. If you go back to that video, you see what I said is Igbo village. And the interpretation of village is different from kingdom. We have no any plan to build any kingdom in Ghana. We cannot build kingdom on top of someone's kingdom. It is impossible. But some mischievous, some of our sons and daughters that believe that through internet and through having more viewers, they'll be making money from there, now decided to tarnish the image of a humble person like me just for them to make money from the internet and giving wrong information. That's one. Two, the same people also trying to create misunderstanding between the two nations, Ghana and Nigeria. Because of peanuts they are making from internet because of their followers. Without thinking the consequences of what they are doing, that this is enough to destroy image of the country, is enough to cause problem, is enough to cause xenophobia. You look at the internet, there are so many AI videos against me. Some people will say I'm on the run. Some people will say I'm building a kingdom. I want to destroy Ghana. I want to rule Ghana. I want to, put Ghana in my pocket. Who am I to do this? And this is 100% mischievous. If they understand what they are doing, I don't think they will do this. They even put in internet that people has come to my house to protest. Nobody came to my house for protest. And that video is seriously causing problem. Our people back home, all over the world, are calling us thinking that we are not safe in Ghana. But Ghana is one of the most safest countries in the world that accommodates everybody, that the security of Ghana is so good and so tight that people are comfortable living in Ghana. But what these internet bloggers are doing, they are rather destroying the image of the nation without thinking. By the grace of God, as we live in Ghana, doing our businesses, have our house where we live, when we grow old or we decide to relocate from Ghana, we will not take the properties home. It's already built in Ghana, it's also part of development. And we have businesses. We will not be part of anything that will destroy the nation. If anything that will destroy the nation come through us, that means our businesses, our properties will also be destroyed. A progressive man protects what belongs to him. In our various homes, when you buy a pencil, give to your children. This is yours, this is yours. Sometimes they write their names on the pencil. If the other person take the pencil, the other one get angry because I'm taking his pencil. How much more we that have businesses? So I want to let the world know that every stories they are putting out there is not a real story. Thank God you will hear from that video clearly that is the village we are talking about. That was a vision for since 12 years ago. So there's no existence of such. Then remember, I also married a Ghanaian for 28 years with 5 biological children and other adopted children that are also Ghanaians. Where on earth you think that I will be a part of destruction or a part of uncomfortable for the host nation? when I have my seed here, being my children. They're Ghanaians, and they're also Nigerians, but the first identity of them are Ghanaians. I felt so bad when some bloggers will be saying that Igbo should go, Igbo should go, we don't want him in Ghana. Are you also sacking my wife, your daughter? Are you also sacking my children, your children? Are you also sacking my business? Are you also taking away my property, being my house? But I don't blame the people of Ghana. Heaven bear me witness. I blame those mischievous that are trying to make money from internet to cause trouble. Our brother Cyrus made a statement 24 hours after this problem he created. Cyrus, is the one that created this problem in Ghana. He said 24 hours after his video, his followers, his viewers is over 600,000. 600,000. That means you want to make money from the destruction of somebody's image. You are looking for followers, then you want to destroy somebody's image. I want to use the opportunity to tell the youth of Ghana, please don't allow yourself to be used by a mischiever who is touching the emotions of the people for them to go into destruction over Nigeria's property. If at all you go in to do that, while you are doing that, he'll be taking the footage of what you are doing to put also in his platform and making more money, and you are there to destroy. So please, the youth of Ghana, I plead with you people not to engage yourself in this kind of situation that somebody is provoking you to get into that. Ghana is a peaceful nation. As long as I'm concerned, I remain loyal to this country, Ghana, and the entire Igbos in Ghana. We are submissive to the authority of this nation. I also want to say apologies to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and all the traditional institutions in Ghana for these fake news that has given wrong image of Ghana in the world as if Ghanaians are sacking Nigerians, which is never true. Every video you saw in internet is all about cut and join AI. So please be rest assured that Igbos that live in Ghana, we are law-abiding citizens. The nation must be concerned about it to know, to hear from me. The NIB, that is the previously bearer, came here last week Thursday, and they invited me to come on Monday by 10 a.m. that the Director General wanted to see me and have interaction with me. I went there on Monday 10 a.m. Then before then, I also had a call from National Security for invitation to also to come on Monday by 2 p.m. I went there on Monday I went to see the NIB. I sat with them and questions were put to me and I clarified them what I just told you about the land. And I put my statement, and I also went there with Nigeria Consulate because Nigeria as a nation are concerned in this fake news going around, because Nigeria High Commissioner knows me, knows the Igbo community, and what we are doing as regards to promotion of our culture and tradition. Then we moved to national security by invitation, and they also had their interaction with me, questions and answers with me, and several hours was spent there with them, and bail was given to me. So nobody came to arrest me. I went for invitation. Thank you. With the foreign minister of Ghana 2 days ago, Honorable Minister Samuel Okujoto Ablakwa. In my meeting with him, it's all about this problem of land issue and kingdom issue. And I explained to him, sir, there is no single land. And I explained this I just told you. And he was so surprised. Then he also made me to understand that the concerns of this nation, great country Ghana, is for we all to live in peace. We don't want anything that causes xenophobia in Ghana. For that reason, I have to put up a press release on my meeting with him, which I did immediately the next morning. It's on air everywhere. I want to tell everybody around the world, more especially Nigerians that are concerned about these social media fake informations that Ghanaians are beating Nigerians, destroying their businesses, asking them to go. I want to tell you that this is internet fake information. Our people back home and all over the world, we are safe in Ghana. There's no single protest in Ghana. We're 100% safe. Nobody came here for any protest. It's all about internet generated stories, AI. So I want to assure you people, don't panic. The government of Ghana, they are in control of the security of us, the Nigerians that live in Ghana. There is no cause for alarm. Thank you.
Yes.
Glass house. Don't throw stone at it. When you think you are painting image of somebody because you want to make money on the internet, one day somebody will also paint your image wrongly. You cannot, because you're a content creator, you will sit down there lying. You should know there's law of karma. So whosoever painting Igbo community black in internet, even some people put AI that's handcuffed for me and all that. Where on earth handcuff get into my hands? So those that are doing this should be very careful and remember there's law of karma. You might think you will destroy somebody's image, but someone else also destroy yours. Then finally, I also had an interview with Hassan Ayariga, who was also painting black of my name. I want to let you know that a leader does not talk like that. You cannot say anything that you have no evidence of it. When you are talking to public, say what is real and don't paint somebody wrongly. It is so cheap for him to open his mouth to say, I'm a human trafficker. But I want him to put those things, those his evidence together, and the time will come, he will let me know how he's saying that I'm a human trafficker. If indeed he have the qualities to be a president of a nation, this alone has disqualified him because it's a wrong information and you are giving the youth of the nation wrong emotional torture information for them to rise against your fellow African brothers. We are all travelers. I believe he is also lived abroad. If somebody raised allegation for him like that abroad, will he exist there? He cannot exist there. So my brother, yes, Ayaraga, be careful of your utterances when you are in public against your fellow human being. But I leave it for God. Thank you.
Okay, so we take the